Psychetruth. Life, wisdom.
Hi everyone. Thanks for coming and joining me today. I'm Jen Hilman and we have made it. This is video 5 in our 5-week weight loss yoga challenge. I hope that you guys have been participating with me, and if you haven't, you can go back and check out some of those previous videos and start this challenge anytime it's good for you. But here we are, video 5. This is going to be our most challenging practice in the series, and we're starting out today seated. So go ahead and get a seat and we will get started. So we are going to start out first of all in a butterfly position. So you bring the soles of your feet together and your knees open wide. Ideally you want your feet and your hips to be as close as possible, but that might be different for different people depending on your flexibility. So you just bring your feet together with your knees open wide, as tight and compact as you can be comfortably. And then once you have a nice good seat, you're going to reach your heart forward and start to fold over your legs. Now we're just getting warmed up here, so you might still be kind of tight. It's okay, you don't have to go to your maximum stretch. This is just to get you started. So you can take a little shift from the right to the left, warming up your spine, warming up through your hips, and just breathing gently as you start to stretch and open up. So while we're taking this moment to get warm, I was talking with Karina and we were debating over what is a better, more exciting sport if football or soccer was a little bit cooler, and we were kind of having a debate. And we decided the best thing to do would be to just pose it to you guys. So what do you think? Soccer or football? What's your favorite sport? Leave me a comment below and let me know. We'll settle this debate once and for all. And while you're at it, don't forget to favorite this video so you can come back and practice. Do this video every day this week for your maximum benefit, for your maximum strength and flexibility improvement and weight loss. You're going to feel great after a week of practicing this video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. So from here, go ahead and press yourself back up and extend your legs forward in front of you. You can separate your feet about hip width apart and just reach forward for your toes. We're going to do a little forward fold here. If you can't reach your toes, which is really normal, you can grab a hold of your shins or your knees, maybe reach for your ankles, and just use that as leverage to pull yourself forward. We're starting to open your hamstrings, your spine, just stretching into your entire back body. Now again, I know we're just warming up, so you might not have your full flexibility. That's okay. This is just a nice, gentle place to start. So just take another deep breath here, stretching into your back body. Let yourself relax. Then slowly, as you're ready, start to roll all the way back up to a seat. And now we're going to transition to standing on your mat. We're going to get a little more movement in the practice, okay? So you can just plant your feet down. You can crisscross your ankles, whatever transition works best for you. And we'll come all the way up to stand at the top of your mat. All right, so now that you are standing at the top of your mat, inhale and sweep your arms up overhead to get a nice big long stretch. And as you exhale, fold your body forward over your legs, coming all the way down. Release the weight of your head and neck. Then inhale to reach your heart forward. Keep your belly toned and lifted as you stretch your spine forward. Then exhale and plant your hands down so you can step back into your plank pose. Take a moment here in your plank to tone your belly up and in. Press your hands down into your mat and firm up the strength of your legs. Now, if you need a little support at any time, you can lower your knees straight down. But if you've been practicing the 5-week challenge with me, and you're feeling strong and powerful, go ahead and keep your knees lifted. Take an inhale to reach your heart forward, then exhale to bend your elbows 90 degrees and pause. Then lower all the way down. Untuck your toes and let's move into our cobra. Inhale to peel your chest up, lifting through your heart. Then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, coming into your downward facing dog. Since this is our first down dog, you can pedal your knees right and left, stretching into the backs of your legs a bit more. Just loosening up any tension. And press your hips up towards the sky so you lengthen through your spine and your hamstrings simultaneously. We're going to continue moving here by lifting your right leg up and back behind you, a straight and strong, powerful right leg. Then as you're ready, bend your right knee and step your foot forward between your hands. Now, of course, if your foot doesn't make it all the way, you can grab your ankle and help your foot come forward more. Now today we're going to lower your knee down to your mat, but keep your back toes tucked underneath so that your back leg doesn't go to sleep. You want to keep that leg engaged. It's still part of the pose. So keep those toes tucked as you inhale and rise. Stretch your arms up towards the sky and tone your belly in so your waist is long and lean, reaching tall. And from here, we're going to take a little twist. So bring your hands to prayer at your heart and twist your heart towards the right. Bring your left elbow onto your right knee and press into your hands to help you rotate your spine. So your goal is to bring your thumbs towards the center of your chest by rotating your chest around. Keep the strength and activation of your legs as you lunge here. Now you can stay right here, but if you'd like to take an extra challenge with me, maybe even later this week, start to shift your weight forward into your right leg so you can lift your left knee away from the floor. Nice deep lunge as you twist through your spine. Then let's slowly unwind. Reach up through center, coming into a nice high lunge. Nice. Then spin your left heel down to the floor, coming into a warrior 2 position. So you have a lot of space between your feet so you can really sink down into your lunge here. Now flip your right palm to the sky and inhale to reach up and back, reversing your warrior. Stretch your right side body open. Now here's a little trick. Keep this shape in your upper body, reaching your right fingertips back, and start to straighten through your right knee. So now, with triangle legs, maybe you can get just a little bit more stretch along your right side body. Then come all the way up. Now from here, just turn your right toes forward. You're already in a nice wide-legged stance. Go ahead and fold your body forward. Plant your hands between your feet and use the strength of your arms to pull your body forward, deeper into this forward fold. Lift halfway, reach your heart forward. Turn your right toes to the front. Walk your hands around. Then bring your left foot forward to meet at the front of your mat. So you're in a nice forward fold here. Inhale to lift and lengthen your spine, reaching your heart forward. Exhale and fold it down. Then inhale to rise all the way up. And exhale as you bring your hands to prayer at your heart. Don't forget to love on your pets as they pass by. Then we'll continue to the next side. Inhale to sweep your arms up. Exhale and fold down. Inhale, lift your spine. Exhale, plant your hands. Step it back into your plank pose. Try and keep those knees lifted if you can. Inhale to open your chest. Exhale to lower halfway. Pause and hover. Exhale completely. Then lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your heart up. Cobra pose. And then exhale, tuck your toes back to your downward facing dog. Stay connected with the rhythm of your breath as we prepare for the left side. Inhale to lift your left leg up and back. Make sure your left leg is fully engaged, fully present. Then step your foot forward between your hands. You can always help that foot out if you need to. Then go ahead and lower your right knee down, keeping your right toes tucking underneath you so your right leg is still with you. And let's rise all the way up. Reach through your fingertips, grow tall through your waist. Tone your belly up and in as you lunge deeply through the strength of your legs. Now bringing your hands to prayer, we're going to take a nice twist here. So twist your heart towards the left. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Then press into your hands to give you leverage to spin your heart. So the idea is to bring your thumbs towards your chest by spinning your heart around. This deep twist is great to detoxify your organs and cleanse your blood, and it's just really, really good for your digestion. So that's important in the weight loss process. We want to really clean your digestive system. So you can stay here with your right knee on the floor, but if you're taking that deeper challenge with me, shift forward into your left leg to lift your right knee. Now maintain the strength of your legs to unwind. Come back up to center. Stretch both arms high. Then let's open to your warrior two. So turn your right heel down to the floor. Open your arms out to the side, sitting deeply into your pose. So if you've been practicing with me all along, maybe you remember your first Warrior 2 pose that we did 5 weeks ago. See if you notice how this feels different and stronger and more powerful. Flip your left palm. Inhale to reach up and back, reversing this pose. Stretch your left side body open. Then take this one step deeper by straightening through your left leg. And see if that doesn't give you just a little bit more space to stretch just a little tiny bit deeper on the left side. Then let's come all the way up. And turn your left toes forward. So now you're ready for a forward fold. And as you're ready, fold your body forward, coming all the way down between your legs. Plant your hands between your feet. Use the strength of your arms to fold forward. Really pull your chest and head between your legs to get a nice deep stretch. And slowly lift halfway. Inhale as you reach your heart forward, lengthen through your spine. And you'll walk your hands around to the front, turn your left toes to the front, and step your right foot up to the top of your mat. Coming into a forward fold here. Take an inhale to lift and lengthen your spine halfway up. Exhale and fold. And inhale to rise all the way up, coming all the way to stand. Stretch your fingertips high as you rise. And exhale, bringing your hands to prayer at your heart. You can take a moment here to close your eyes. Feel the residue of this practice as your cells vibrate. Acknowledge your body. Acknowledge your hard work. We'll finish our practice today with a little bit of core work on the floor. So go ahead and sit down, find your way onto your back, and we'll wrap it up with this last little bit of work. So now that you're on your back, we're gonna do what are called eagle crunches. It's pretty hard, but it's like one of my favorite kind of crunches to do because it just targets everything in your core, okay? So it's week 5. We got this. You can do it, okay? I'm going to do it with you. So you'll start by crossing your right knee over your left knee. And if you can, see if you can hook your right ankle behind your left ankle. So you get a nice tight wrap with your legs. We're basically going to do the same things with your arms. So bring your right elbow underneath so your left elbow comes on top. Then keep wrapping your hands so the palms of your hands touch. So now you're basically in an eagle pose, lying on your back. So here we go. Hug your elbows and your knees together. This is our starting point. We're gonna do 5 on this side. So reach out, extend and lengthen, then crunch it in. That's 1. Reach it out. 2. 3, 4, 1 more on this side, 5, squeeze it in, unwind, hug your knees in, take a deep breath, let yourself relax. I'm sure you were feeling that good work. It's challenging, right? It's a good thing we have 2 sides so you can do it again. So go ahead and cross your left leg over your right leg and see about crossing your ankles. If you can't cross your ankles, it's okay. Just squeeze your ankles together. But if you can cross them, that's the best place to do it. Then bring your left elbow underneath your right. Cross your forearms to bring your palms together. And same thing, if your hands don't cross, just squeeze together like that. It's good. Okay? So once you have your eagle pose, bring your elbows and your knees close together, and we do 5 more on this side. Are you ready? Extend it out and crunch it in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Let your belly relax. Take a deep breath. Say, oh, thank God that's over. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for practicing, doing this hard work with me. Just extend your legs down to the end of your mat. Let your palms rotate up towards the sky. Let your belly relax. Let your thighs and hips relax. Relax your jaw by creating a little space between your teeth. And let your eyes drop down into your head. So you just completely surrender the weight of your body to gravity. So feel free to stay and rest as long as you need. Just taking this chance to acknowledge yourself for all the hard work that you've done. And if you've been with us for the whole 5 weeks, acknowledge yourself for being so awesome, for taking up the challenge and making this commitment to yourself. You should feel proud of yourself. You should feel really good about the hard work that you've been doing. I'm super proud of you and excited to hear about your progress. Please visit my website, jenhilman.com. I have my very first yoga DVD for sale. I'd love to share it with you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Psychetruth channel, where there's hundreds of amazing videos to help you take control of your life, take control of your body, and feel empowered. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave your comments below. It's really awesome to hear from you. I hope you enjoy and have an awesome day.